We are going to draw a house, and we're going to use just a pencil, we're going to use a ruler, and we're going to use our eraser, and we're going to draw a house together. And we're going to use something called a horizon line. And the horizon line is the line where the ground and the sky look like they touch each other. Usually the horizon line is pretty far away from you, and if you're ever standing on a beach and looking out towards the water, you can see where the sky and the ground look like they meet. So you got the ground and the sky, or the water and the sky. We're going to use ground, and we're going to make two dots. A dot over here on the right called a right vanishing point, and a dot over here on the left called a left vanishing point. Now, down here we're going to make a dot, and we're going to call it A. And then from that dot, we're going to draw a line that goes up higher than the horizon line. And then we're going to make a dot, and we're going to call that B. So we have A and B is going to get connected to the right vanishing point with a straight line that connects the dots. And we're going to connect A to the right vanishing point with a straight line. And we're going to connect A to what we call the left vanishing point. And the vanishing points are on the horizon line, and the vanishing point is where things start to look like they're disappearing. So we're connecting A to the left vanishing point, and now we're going to connect B to the left vanishing point. All of this with a straight line. Now we're going to take our ruler and we're going to place it next to our line, slide it over a little bit. Your ruler should be going straight up and down. Make a line inside those two lines. At the top, we'll make a dot, and we'll call it C. At the bottom, way down here, we'll make a dot, and we'll call it D. We'll do the same thing over on the left side. We'll just put our ruler right up against the line. We're going to just slide it over a little bit this time. Draw a line from the top line down to the bottom line. At the top, we'll call it E. At the bottom, we'll make a dot, and we'll call it F. Then we're going to get our eraser out. And then right here inside this space, we're going to erase the horizon line because this is part of our house. And we can't see the horizon line through our house because our house is solid. And then we're going to get rid of this section of the horizon line. And stop right when you get to that edge. Now this is like the bottom of the house. It's kind of a square house. And we're going to get rid of this line right here, this angled line that goes up towards C. And we're just going to erase that line all the way back to the right vanishing point. And then we're going to get rid of this line over here that goes from E over to the left vanishing point. And we're just going to get rid of that one too. Those could get confusing later on. Now, if you look here, we have got B and C. And what we're going to do is we're going to go about in the middle of B and C, and we're just going to go up and make a dot. And now we have G. This dot is G. And we're going to connect G to B with a straight line. And we're going to connect G to C with a straight line. All right. Now this is the triangle part of the house, like where the roof is of the house. And we're going to make this roof from G, we're going to make it go back to the left vanishing point. but we're going to stop somewhere around this area. We're not going to go all the way back. So we're going to connect G to our left vanishing point. Notice how it's connected perfectly. You can see the dot there. You can see the dot there right on the line. And then see where I made this kind of light circle right there. I'm going to go and I'm going to stop. And then we're going to make a dot. And we're going to call that dot H. Now what we're going to do is we're going to connect H to E. And this is the basic shape of our house. And we have like the front of our house and we have the side of our house. We have our vanishing points, our left vanishing point, and over here our right vanishing point. When you use this video, feel free to pause the video to draw your lines and start the video when you're ready to see what the next step is.